Hey, what's up guys, I'm Lan here. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. So Apple has released new firmware update for its AirPods Pro, AirPods second generation and all the other AirPods including AirPods Pro second generation and AirPods 3. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what's new with this firmware update that is available for AirPods second generation and AirPods Pro, Pro second generation and AirPods third generation, and possibly how you can update if you have one of these devices. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Also at the end of the video, I will talk about what are the new features or are there any new features and what are the bug fixes with this, and if you are on iOS 15 how you can update, and also if you're on iOS 16 there are different methods to update your AirPods or AirPods Pro to get the latest firmware update. But before that, if you're new here and happen to enjoy this kind of videos on my channel, do give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to the channel. Now with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first things first, let's talk about this AirPods Pro. So let me just open the lid of the AirPods Pro, and once I open the lid, it just gets easily connected to one of the iPhones. So here I have iPhone XR and there's this iPhone 13. So if I go to the settings and if I go to this AirPods Pro menu, so if I just zoom in a little bit and if I come down, as you can see, it has been updated to the version 5B58. You either can tap on it, you can see the version, and also separately you have the option to see the case version. So now if you go to the support.apple.com, you would get to the Apple support website and they would tell you all about what's new included with this AirPods Pro. Also, let me show you the same thing on this iPhone 13 as well. If I just open the lid of the AirPods Pro, and it gets easily connected to the both of the iPhones, as you can see after updating. That's one thing I have noticed, the switching between the connection between different iPhone, iPads, if you're using Mac, that has been improved a lot. So if I go to the settings, so there are two ways you can update. So first thing first, if you're on iOS 15 and if you have still not updated to iOS 16, then you have the traditional way you can update your AirPods. Go to the Bluetooth, and as you can see, my AirPods are connected. So you have to click on this I button and you would get to the menu, and the similar thing can be done on iOS 16 as well, but in iOS 16 it's a little bit easier to do that because you have a separate menu for your AirPods or AirPods Pro once these are connected. So as you can see, once you go to the settings, you have to click on that. If you come down, as you can see, it will show you the about the device section, wherein the model name, model number, serial number and the version of this AirPods Pro will be mentioned. It mentioned 5B58, that's the latest one. Before this it was 4E731, and as you can see, once I go there, a separate version and the case number is mentioned. If I go to the support.apple.com, it will just take me to the page wherein all the details are mentioned. As you can see, for AirPods Pro second generation, for AirPods Pro, AirPods and AirPods Max, this update is available. Now if you're having an AirPods which is like first generation, still it is not updated. The older firmware version is 6.8.8. so if you talk about what's the release notes and if you talk about what's new, Apple has not specified. I mean, they have usually a bad habit of not specifying what's actually new included, but I'll talk about what I felt is new with this new firmware update. But as you can see, as per the website, it's just pretty standard. It says bug fixes and improvement. So I have also checked with some of my friends who has AirPods second generation. They said that especially the noise cancellation, not that the noise cancellation is already improved on AirPods second generation from the first generation, but AirPods Pro second generation noise cancellation has been improved further, and all of them they confirm the same thing, and even I noticed the same, that after updating the switching between the different phones or iPads or something, it is pretty easy. I mean, once you just open the lid, it gets connected. Now let's talk about if you're having an AirPods second generation. This is not mine, this is one of my friend's second generation, and if I just open this, it will automatically show that, and this has not been updated yet. If I go to the settings and if I go to the menu here, as you can see, the last firmware update was 4E71. So this will have to be updated. And what is the method that you can update? So there is no standard procedure. I mean, I would have loved to see a separate menu option, menu button wherein you can go and update. So basically what you have to do is just open the lids of the AirPods, and once you do that, you make sure your AirPods is connected. So you can confirm that either by going to the Bluetooth, or if you see an option that whether it is connected or not, then you will be able to see that. So for the time being, let me see whether I have this connected to this iPhone XR or not. If I go to the settings, and as you can see, it is connected at the moment to my iPhone XR. Now what you have to do, you have to just basically listen to songs. I would have loved to see an option here in the specific menu that, you know, just if you come to this update section, there should be an option or something like, you know, you have the manual trigger to update your AirPods firmware to the latest one, but that is actually not been given by Apple at the time of recording this video. But what you have to do, you just, you know, regularly listen to your music and stuff like that, and, you know, probably if you don't want to listen to music, just keep it open just like that, and, you know, after sometimes come back. This should be updated between 15 to 20 minutes. So that's the usual process that I followed to update my AirPods Pro first generation. So let me know that in the comment section below whether you have updated your AirPods or AirPods second generation or AirPods Pro, and how good you are feeling about this AirPods Pro latest firmware update. Now I told you that how you can update. Now talking about this specifically, what I noticed that the connectivity between the switching the devices has been improved a lot. But, you know, to be honest, this AirPods Pro first generation, the music quality, the transparency mode, and the, you know, the noise cancellation, this actually is similar. I did not notice a difference coming from 4E731 to 5B58, the latest firmware update on this AirPods. But I feel that it's good to update if you're having an update on this AirPods Pro or AirPods second generation. So then again, I would just repeat myself that this update is available for AirPods second generation, AirPods Pro first generation, AirPods Pro second generation, and AirPods third generation. But if you're having this AirPods and it's the first generation, then you will not have this update. So then again, that's it for this video. Let me know that whether how have you updated your AirPods, or you are still yet to update your AirPods. I would love to know that in the comment section below. And that's it for this video. I just wanted to let you know that, you know, the new AirPods Pro or AirPods firmware are available. So if you have one of them, do update to the latest version. So then again, thanks for watching this video. I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.